Welcome back to the Fairy Tale Spoilers. I'm your host with the most. I got a lot of pounds and I can definitely boast. And welcome to 533. If people do not know, we have already talked about 532 in a separate video, as certain people didn't want to be spoiled about both chapters, so we're going to be cutting off into two different videos. And I'm going to say as well, you don't even know about this one, you know where to go away, play some more Persona, because trust me, it's going to be the same thing I do as soon as these videos are out, more Persona 5, because I need that in my system. But trust me, we're going to be beginning with the spoilers at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make some magic, ladies and gentlemen, as it's time to 533, Zeref, the White Dragon Kneel. And the first thing we see is a cover page, and we finally get another letter, and it shows off the actual, Loki arc that we finally got, after everything with the, the Phantom Hide stuff. I kind of like that they're showcasing that little part of it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool that we're finally seeing, some certain memories that they had where they was just, enjoying themselves, shooting the shit, flatting each other out and all that. So, funny enough, I was honestly expecting the next one to be, Tower of Heaven, but they're surely going to be showcasing, the Loki stuff as well into this. So I kind of appreciate that they're doing this with this. And definitely the next letter there is N. N is the next one for the whole letters. So if people have been keeping up with the exact letters and all that, we'll be doing probably a video about that as well, adding up into the fact about what we've got there so far. But as well, if you guys there appreciating a little bit of the Lucy's got a little bit of Jeff out, you know exactly why Loki's looking that way. He's like, I appreciate that. I like a little bit of that, because I appreciate it. But, well, goddamn, there's a spoilers kick in immediately with this one, because fucking Zeref just puts his hand straight through Natsu's chest, and he's like, we're at the end of this world. I don't care anymore. I can do this to you, Natsu. My mind is at ease now. I finally had what I need to open up, the Neo-Eclipse. I can do this. And, well, Natsu just fucking after the blood, he's actually crying. He's actually crying around the blood, with the immense pain, and just seeing that his brother just did this to him. And he's just there going, I'm looking forward to seeing you back in my time. Fare thee well, Natsu. After he just walks away right just as, Natsu is on the floor. So, yeah, that went well, definitely. And holy fucking shit. Did, Natsu just get a whole root fucking just... So, yeah, definitely now might be the good time to use that E.N.D power, or your dragon form, any of that stuff like that. The fact that Natsu got that fucking easily shit-wrecked out of all of that, even with the fact that he was in Dragon Force throughout the most part, and that just got, made fucking inadequate. Just by the simple fact of, how fucking strong Zeref is, and the fact that if he didn't use any magic, and I remember in the last video we were talking about, are we going to see anything at all of, Zeref's power? Are we going to see anything in magic? And it seems like he just did this out of brute strength. Now, we haven't got the full translation of the chapter, and I imagine we'd be seeing a little bit of, Natsu trying to fire anything up in his arsenal, but the fact that we get to see that Zeref is completely unfazed by this, and he is completely just not affected by it at all, kind of shows, yeah, you got a problem there, that, exactly, Zeref just can't be destroyed in this form unless Natsu and everyone else has something else to seal him in, because now he's at that power, and I'm kind of curious to see, with this power, what could he do against Acnologia now? Now that he's got a limited amount of power, would it just be a fight that just continuously went on for them? But that he doesn't care, because at the end of the point, it's like, I don't care about this Acnologia. Destroy this world. You won this world. I can do what I want now. I can go there. I can say, my precious brother from there. I don't have to worry about this, creation I've made. So, and then as well, we can't forget as well the fact that Lucy and everyone opened up the book. So there's some other stuff going to be happening with Natsu soon as well about the book. Whether or not this is going to revive him, whether they might find out more secrets about exactly how the ethereal body works with Natsu. But I can definitely see that Natsu is going to be coming back. There is going to be a transformation of some kind, whether it's going to be Dragonized form, from what we've seen of the Dragon Cry movie, or whether or not it's going to be something completely different, we are going to see a full E.N.D form in him going berserk, trying to go against Natsu, and we're going to have this, giant, free-for-all that we had in the sky against all of them. I'm very curious to see what that's going to be about, but I can definitely see that this is going to be something that's going to be clashing all three of them, definitely in the point, and whether or not it'll be, on the sky or the ground, we'll have to see whether or not, but it also adds as well into the other chapters as well, that what we've heard so far of exactly how Jalal, he's going to try and stall for the meantime, but I really want to know exactly more of the extent of this power, and the fact that Natsu, just how he got treated throughout all of that, just fucking Christ, I couldn't believe that, like, what happened to Natsu after all of that. So, honestly, definitely, both chapters seem to be goddamn exciting. As I've mentioned before, though, the only issue I seem to have, though, is what kind of like Mavis getting dragged in. I even mentioned that in a previous chapter before. It's like, I kind of hate that she kind of pretty much opened herself up to danger right there. Like, you kind of pretty much sealed everything into Zeref's hands right there. So, we'll have to see where that's going in the 524, like, because that's going to be really goddamn exciting. I cannot wait for 534. It's going to be exciting. That's all for me. Thank you as always, though, for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the comments down below. And I'll see you guys, though, next time.